Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back. Now it pains me to do this, but I'm gonna have to leave this sword. I'm kinda attached to Erendite. But please let me know down below in the comments which sword do you like more. Is it this one? Or this one? So I'm gonna tell you a tiny spoiler now. In Witcher 3 you can also find Lady of the Lake and she will give you Erendite. And while smiling she will say, "And I trust this time you shall not lose it." So maybe developers wanted to tell us that way that now we don't have to drop that sword to get any other sword. There's another way how Geralt can lose Erendite in Witcher 2, but I'm not gonna spoil that, you're gonna see that for yourself. Or simply Erendite can be lost in save transfers. For example, you can have Erendite in Witcher 2 if you transfer the save, but if you transfer the save from Witcher 2 to Witcher 3, then you're gonna lose Erendite.
It's hot in this thing.
Greetings, Geralt. Foltest asked me to check on your progress.
Trust is fundamental.
True, but this particular monster is his daughter.
Why are you here?
Foltest well knows someone meddled with the curse. He cannot believe Ada turned into a beast by herself. The crypt may hide evidence. Foltest asks that you search the sarcophagus where the princess sleeps. Surrender any evidence you find.
I'll fulfill the king's order. Now show me to the princess.
Follow me.
You'll see the world, they said. Nasty beasts. Nothing but war.
Follow me. The gate is locked. First resolve the problem with the beastie. You understand? Safety precautions.
Okay, let's drink cat potion.
The gate is locked. First resolve...
Let's see, how can we cure this Striga? Okay, so one candle is out. We need to survive more candles. Okay, second candle.
It'll be dawn soon. If I'm to kill her, I don't have much time left.
Remember, if you kill the Striga, you're gonna get more money. And if you save her, cure her, you're gonna get a sword.
Where am I?
Ada, you all right?
What happened?
It's over. You're well again.
Geralt.
Do you feel all right?
Yes, better.
I need to ask you about Salamandra.
Oh, Geralt, that terrible professor. It's his fault. He tricked me, promised me power and glory. I haven't seen any salamanders since he was killed.
The professor couldn't have created those mutants. Did he ever mention a mage?
He came here once with this repulsive man, Abdul or something. The professor called him a powerful sorcerer. That's all I know.
Know where I might find him?
Unfortunately not.
Don't worry, you're safe. I'll take you home.
Oh, my hands. They're covered in blood. I killed, murdered so many people. Oh.
It wasn't your fault. Don't think about that. It's behind you.
I remember, through a fog. It was important. I concealed something in the sarcophagus. You must see it.
All right, I will.
Hold me, Geralt. I feel so cold.
It's this crypt. We should go. You'll feel better outside.
I'm cold.
What should I drop? I'm gonna drop this. Okay, so this combination maybe it's Ard, Igni? Yes. So this is the stone where we need to go for the Order quest, for the armor. Yeah, you can see the flaming rose sign. It's clearly a cave for the Order quest. And here we're gonna get this for the Raven armor. And I should drop this.
And...
Shutting me in that crypt. Nice gesture, Velerad.
Sorry, Witcher. King's orders.
The princess is freed. Ada, Velerad will take you home.
Witcher, second time I underestimated you.
Third time's a charm.
Foltest gave me something for you in the event that you survived. This is the devil, a Zerrikanian scimitar. The legends say it was tempered in dragon's blood.
Someone induced the princess's transformation into a striga. I have proof.
Where?
The king wanted to be the first to know.
Fine.
Is that all?
The king said if you want to cure the disease, you must go to the old manor. He said you would understand.
I do. Farewell.
Farewell, Witcher.
Stop him!
Okay, let's drop this. And we got this sword. Which is... I don't know. By the way, if you import the save from Witcher 1 into Witcher 2, you're gonna have these swords there as well. And also, if we make the armor to Kalkstein, we're also gonna have that armor in The Witcher 2 in the beginning.
What did I do to you?
Oh, kind sir.
Seen any squirrels nearby?
No. They've all gone to Vizima, cursed non-humans. What did we ever do to them? I found a place nearby where those sons of whores took a human and tortured him. They buried the poor soul up to his neck and covered his head in syrup. Nearby was an ant hill with red ants as big as your thumb.
I can imagine the rest.
Oh, kind sir.
Farewell.
And now we can go to Kalkstein. And get the legendary Witcher armor.
Going to fight.
I remember there was one badass sword which you could get in chapter 4 and it was the best steel sword in the game, but sadly it was removed. Probably because it was the badass and probably because you could get it in chapter 4.
Geralt?
I brought all the components.
I'll get right to work.
When will it be ready?
Tempering, carburizing, forging, power runes, elfin songs plus finishes. Tomorrow.
Okay, let's see. Maybe if we re-enter, it's going to be finished.
Geralt?
Is the armor ready?
Yes! Gaze upon a masterpiece, superior even to the original.
Thank you.
Pure pleasure, penetrating the concealed qualities of steel and learning new alchemical compounds.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Geralt?
Farewell.
Oh yeah!
Army life's tough.
Check out this beauty. If you import the save to Witcher 2 with this armor, you're also gonna have it in Witcher 2 at the beginning. But wait. So this armor, the neutral one, has these stats, the armor from the Order will have these stats, and the armor from the Scoia'tael will have these stats. But wait, first I want to reload. And I want to sell the armor that I have. Because if you import the save in Witcher 2, you're also gonna get some part of money that you have in Witcher 1.
No! No!
Geralt?
Is the armor ready?
Yes! Gaze upon a masterpiece, superior even to the original.
Thank you.
Pure pleasure, penetrating the concealed qualities of steel and learning new alchemical compounds.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Geralt?
Oh yeah, let's admire it one more time. So now all we can do is go and do this quest. Didn't I drop a bomb here? Okay, so I've lost the bomb when I sold my armor. So, let's get the new one now.
Geralt?
Is the armor ready?
Yes! Gaze upon a masterpiece! Superior even to the original.
Thank you.
Pure pleasure. Penetrating the concealed qualities of steel and learning new alchemical compounds.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Geralt?
Farewell.
Okay, so with this armor we have 2 new small slots. So now we can use torch and dagger. Let's put this here, and also let's put this one here.
Be alert!
Now let's visit the notice board.
What are you doing?
Onward! Into the foray!
We have already completed all of these contracts.
Geralt?
You posted a notice.
2. Which one do you mean?
Garcanes. 2 portions of saliva.
Does my favorite Witcher have them?
Of course. Here.
Splendid! The grand plan is one step closer. Your reward.
You posted a notice.
2. Which one do you...
Wraiths. You wanted death dust, right?
Of course! And how did it go?
Smoothly. Here it is.
The invaluable White Wolf. Your reward.
Farewell.
I'm so tired.
It's necessary.
Yes? You posted a notice.
About the she-vampires? Got the blood?
Here's the vampire blood.
You've made our lives a lot easier, Witcher. Here's your gold.
Geralt.
Take care.
What is it?
I hear you pay for Bloodsweeger blood.
Indeed. We wish to eradicate the species, an aberration of the ecosystem. We'll need 10 measures of blood.
Here are 10 measures.
So dependable. Here's your payment.
Oh, the Moonblade is still here. Maybe Shani should take it.
I'm here about the notice.
Ah, yes. You slew the Scimitars. You have 5 jaws to prove it?
Yes, here they are.
Thank you. Here's your payment.
What did I do to you? Stop him!
Now, he also told us to find his son. I believe that his son, the quest for that is not finished, so we won't be able to find his son ever. But if you know something about that, please let me know down below in the comments. Also, he said that his son is blonde, and in that mini video, when he tells you about Striga, there was also a young blonde boy who was dragged off by Striga.
Stop him!
Okay, I think we have enough potions for now. And now all we have left to do is this quest.
Stop him!
State your business, Witcher.
Let me pass, Duet.
You look terrible, like you haven't slept all night.
I'm tired, Count. May I pass?
My dear Geralt.
I spent the night with a Striga, so my patience runs thin.
With a Striga? To what end? Did you kill her?
She's no longer a problem. I found evidence of a traitor in the princess's entourage.
Any idea who?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. I discovered a useful diary. Triss Merigold also knows some helpful spells.
You should give me Ostrit's diary. The Grandmaster commands magic better than that witch Merigold.
I never mentioned whose diary.
But... to hell with it. Witcher, join me. Align yourself with the masters of a new order. With me, Roderick Duet, the future Viceroy of Temeria.
Who are you working for, Duet?
I thought you had it figured out. I'm working with Salamandra, for now.
Think you can outsmart them?
They're but a means to an end. Join me.
You're a worm. I won't soil my boots on a piece of crap like you.
Fuck yourself, mutant! You shall die at my sword!
That hurt.
Surrender! For the order!
So we got a new book. This is a unique potion which requires you to kill Striga. corpse around here. Some human corpse. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, last hitting these guys is a bad stuff.
Greetings, Geralt. Have you met Rayla? A singular transformation gave her the gift of life.
Geralt! A singular transformation. The gift of life. You call that enslaved bag of blood and muscles alive?
Better than alive, perfect. You'll learn that soon enough.
This was your experiment? You're pathetic.
Rayla, darling, you won't permit this mongrel to insult your master.
Geralt!
What was that?
Not sure, but they looked like mutants. You came just in time.
I could hardly desert you.
Thanks, Triss.
Geralt.
We'll talk later.
I'll teach him to respect the sorceress. If they want to battle, I'll give them.
Steel shall ring against steel!
Geralt.
We'll talk later. What's the situation at the front?
Scoia'tael are murdering humans, the Order is slaying non-humans, and Foltest soldiers are trying to restore order. So far it's a tie.
It's not looking good.
Not tragic either. Now that you've cured Ada, like any reasonable monarch, Foltest has approached the Lodge about an alliance. The Lodge will provide the support he needs to retain his throne and restore order.
Ah, the secret plan succeeds.
Thanks to you, among others. But most importantly, hundreds of lives will be saved.
Triss.
I know, Geralt. I know.
So from this spot you can see the dike. Also you can see Vizima and Old Vizima.
Geralt.
Salamandra must be based inside the old manor.
I think so too. So before I left the castle, I snatched a key to the crypt. From there we can enter the catacombs beneath the manor.
Triss, you're a genius.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Geralt, there's no sense staying here. We don't know what Salamandra is planning. You need to enter their base.
Then let's go.
No, I'll stay here. I've still got strength left, so those mutants are going to taste some fire.
It's too dangerous, Triss.
Since when do I need your permission to cause trouble? Or you mine, for that matter?
Triss.
Another time. They're coming. Go. I detest tearful goodbyes.
See you, Triss.
So, can we exit?
Geralt.
What's the situation at the front? It's
not
a
that
trick.
Okay, let's drink the cat potion.
You will die soon. Apply this to our sword. And to this one as well.
Rella always admired you. Shame. You might have made a good couple.
This farce is over.
As you wish. Behold my Koschei, the perfect killer.
Oh man, this boss has badass bleeding damage. he's not gonna kill us. And we got a unique ingredient from him.
You chill, salamander!
I should also drink... this potion.
How irritating. You just cut up my koshche, the result of much labor. Now to resolve this matter through more traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know. Triss Marigold is being dragged to the laboratories as we speak. Torture will follow. Everyone breaks sooner or later. It's merely a question of time. What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death, and simply postponing the inevitable.
Alar Zar bin Tala.
Berengar?
I was afraid I'd be late. Can you use a hand?
For a second there I wasn't sure if... I'm surprised to see you.
I needed to think.
Coward, you know the punishment you face. You can evade it by slaying Geralt of Rivia. You may earn my mercy.
Your threats don't impress me anymore. Prepare, sorcerer. I've come here for you. We'll meet again, White Wolf.
Berengar made his decision. He knew where Javed was hiding. He also knew I'd find the sorcerer sooner or later. He knew that facing Javed alone was suicide for either of us.
Okay, so in this boss fight, it's very hard to save Berengar. But anyway, let's try it. Okay, so let's reload and try this differently. So we need a campfire. Okay, so we need to make this potion, which grants us immunity against knockdown.
I got you.
By the way, saving Berengar on hardest difficulty is a very hard thing to do. So I was very lucky this time. Okay, let's read this book. This is a formula which requires a special ingredient, that Koshchev's heart, which we just killed. And with that, we're gonna get 1 gold talent. And now we can make this unique potion to get 1 gold talent.
I needed to think.
Javed, can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments progressing? I urgently need those mutated Knights of the Order in Vizima, and send me more failed ones. At this stage, I can afford no delays. Respond!
Javed's dead.
Witcher Geralt?
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
Geralt, you're here.
Are you all right?
I told you I could handle them. What happened below?
I'll tell you later.
Geralt.
What do you know about the Grand Master?
He's very charismatic, with a talent for magic of the wild kind.
Wild?
Like a source, he uses the power intuitively. He had no mentor and attended no magic academies. I checked. He probably tamed the power through tremendous discipline, typical of religious sectarians.
How powerful is he?
Hard to say. He shields himself well. Geralt.
What? How?
Geralt.
The leader of Salamandra is dead.
Great. Learn anything about who's behind Salamandra?
Yes. The Order of the Flaming Rose.
Oh, lords. But that means...
Exactly. We need to return to Vizima and inform the king.
I saw a boat at the dock. Let's meet there.
Good.
Geralt.
Ready to cross?
Yes, you?
Grab the oars.
Sire, victory! Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from De Wet?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless De Wet. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Strigger?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest, as a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new era dawns. An era of superhumans. None will stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
Geralt, you've arrived at a moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
Allow me some common courtesy. Triss, my joy at this meeting.
Triss, tell this clown to get to the point.
So what's this historic moment, Dandelion?
With the kingdom in flames, Foltest struck a deal with his neighbors.
Doubtless with that ambitious pup Radovid of Redania. Geralt, Foltest should learn of the Grand Master's betrayal. We need to talk to the king.
And we'll continue this in the next episode, so if you like this one, give it a like, dislike if you think it sucked, and see you next time. Thank you.